So we're starting a new Minecraft world, and we're starting new videos, and I couldn't tell you exactly why. I randomly got the urge again to record videos after it's been so long. But I got this random idea recently. Not that it's, well, random, because I've had it before. It's something that I've considered every now and then, not hyper frequently, but I felt more inspired, I guess, to try again. And to try and do something more calming, more chill, instead of so edited and scripted. So that's what this Let's Play is going to be. And I like to think that this time around will be the time that I make things last. Because it can be really difficult to sometimes maintain that focus. I am listening to music in the background right now, and then I'm just not having my application record it. Because sometimes it can be a lot easier to do things and stay focused on things when I have something nice to listen to on the side. It was never something I ever tried previously. I would just play without music and focus solely on commentary, and that's it. It would feel scripted, and I would try to think of quippy things to say. So maybe this time around, that's something that will kind of change too. So I guess that's what this Let's Play, in a way, I just answered that question, is what is this Let's Play gonna be? And that's just a more chill Minecraft experience. Maybe something that, if you decide to click on this video, you listen to in the background while I talk, while you do something else. Maybe you'll sit there and watch the full video and give it your full attention, and either option is great, I think. Or maybe there'll be times where I'm not really speaking much at all, but I have gameplay going on, and we're just kind of in silence together, and maybe you play Minecraft on one of your monitors, or maybe you're doing homework or reading something that you have to do for school, and then I'm on the other monitor. And then that way it's kind of like we're just relaxing together, which is kind of what it's all about, isn't it? Is kind of Minecraft as a community. What all is needed for a stew? What is a bowl? Is it 3 sticks like that? No. Is it wood? Hush. This isn't a great region, I guess, biome for natural mobs to spawn, so maybe we'll have to do a bit of exploring away from this place. Oh wow, okay, so we already got a guardian temple over there. I am not trying to get destroyed quite yet by those. Since we're taking our time with this, I see some sugarcane. Go ahead and take advantage of that while we can. Oops. Which way are we going? There's some more sugarcane over here. We'll grab that. Because sugarcane, I feel like, is always the thing that I feel like I have the most of until I really need it. Alright, perfect. This is perfect. The This is just the kind of biome I was hoping to run across. I like how I'm playing this really calm game of Minecraft, and I'm just listening to some fairly heavy metal in the background. Let's just put all of it in here. Okay, we need food. Let's go ahead and eat this. And let's start cooking this. So I think one thing that I really want to try and maintain, and this is something that I've been trying to work on more as I learn to try and kind of improve what it is I am producing, even if it's like not necessarily on camera, but just in general when I play the game. And that is the, well, just I guess just the general aesthetic, and specifically allowing myself to build into the environment. So allowing myself to work with the terrain that I've been given. That doesn't mean that there will be no terraforming happening, but allowing myself to learn how to work with this kind of generated canvas that I've been provided with. Alright, there we go. Now we've got ourselves a bed.
And it was at this point in the editing process that I realized that some of the audio in many of the clips hadn't recorded. So, post-dub is us showing a little bit of what we're doing here. So we just kept digging as far as we could towards 0, 0. I wanted to make some staircases so it's a lot more easy to access. Add some storage so we actually had a place to put all this stuff that we're mining. And as we were mining, we managed to open up into a very giant cave just above level 0. This is at like Y7 or 8. And so I decided to continue exploring, got myself some redstone, got myself some gold, and then as I continued to explore a little further, you'll see right there is our first diamond. So we got the diamond achievement, our first diamond. I think we ended up with 2 prior to the time, or by the time that I returned to the surface. Here's us returning back to the surface again. Hadn't dug any more of the staircase quite yet, but see in our inventory there we had 2 diamonds. There's some more footage of us digging a little further down. Not 100% sure how deep we are there. We needed to extend it down though further because we'd opened up yet again into basically just a different part of the same cave. It was just on the opposite side of the staircase. So we needed to find a way to get down there. Digging out a little more. And then we went back to the surface and realized I needed to expand some farming a little. So we expanded the wheat farm a little bit. We planted some more sugar cane so that we could finally get that to start growing. And then we needed to get some cows because we needed food consistently, and eventually we did need leather. So here are those 2 cows we finally got in. And then we got them starting, very first 2 cows breeding with the wheat that we had so far grown.
Okay, so we've dug all the way to -64, and we're gonna build kind of like side rooms. I'm thinking for each of the best ore levels. So I started one for diamonds, and that's at the very bottom. And I just saw this wolf, and I want to see if we have enough bones to go ahead and get ourselves a dog, which would be really great. We should have some more in this chest over here. Hopefully we have a good bit. So let's see how many it'll take. Will we get lucky? And where did the wolf go? There he is. Hello. let's go. First one. Hello. We gotta decide a name for you. Perfect. Gonna stay right in here. Right in here. Alright. And now that we have this mine, and we've got it all the way down there, now it's for more the aesthetic of it. Because this is grand but boring. It's big, but it's got nothing else to it. Now part of that is we're gonna need more iron, because I want to do some lanterns. We don't have much iron. Well, we have that. That's actually not bad. Let's go ahead and get a few lanterns. And now some chains. Well, here's the thing. If we do it there, it's just going to be too close to the head. Like, we're going to hit our heads. Not quite, but close. But this looks too short. So I'm thinking maybe we'll have to dig out yet another layer up top. Like that. That way we can do one chain, lantern, and it doesn't feel as close to us while walking down. So alright, so we've been doing some exploring, some on camera and some off camera. Trying mainly to get more iron is the big thing right now, so that we can use iron picks to find some stuff. I also ended up finding some diamonds along the way, and so I thought, because the first thing we need to do is use these diamonds toward a pick, and then after that toward an enchanting table. So, and we're gonna have an enchantment room built into the side of this tunnel that we've been working on a lot, because as I believe I mentioned earlier, is I want to have all these different side rooms that have all these different uses. We don't want things to be difficult to access. So maybe we'll just do like a doorway like this for now. So an enchanting table, we have the table in the middle, and then we need the bookcases that go around it. Alright, that's the entire room removed. Now, before we do anything further, here, let's get some torches in here. We need some obsidian. Alright, and there's some obsidian. Perfect. Nice, and we get the achievement. We need 4 for a table. And then we'll eventually also grab some for once we get our portal. I'm thinking maybe I wait though until we get some enchantments on this pick, because the main goal right now as to why I want to go ahead and get this enchantment table set up, or enchanting table, I can't remember what the proper name is because I want to get some efficiency just to help with the mining process, because we've been doing a lot of mining early on, but also to, if we're able to, get some fortune. That way when we go looking for iron, or we stumble across some diamonds, we have a chance of getting more than just the ore itself that we found. That's a weird way to make a book, but there we go. enchanting table is what it's called. Right here. Right in the middle. Oh man. I knew I was going to do that too. Okay. We got a singular bookcase then. We'll set this back up again in a sec. Let's see. Is there anything that we can go ahead and get though? What if we go ahead and put efficiency? Just efficiency, that's alright. Maybe we'll opt to just enchant some books for now.
Alright, so we have done a good bit of resource gathering and all that off screen. We only have 8 diamonds. But that's also because we've found a lot that I'm not mining yet because I want to take advantage of fortune. But every time I try and enchant and get a new one, I don't get anything. So, we're gonna go find a village and hopefully find one and find some villagers that we can bring back here, and then we can start setting up a little trading hall at some point, some little homes, and then get some really good librarians. That way we have those trades locked in for life. Good. Alright gang, so apparently I just did a ton of recording thinking that I had unpaused my footage and I had not. Because I was not paying attention. So we are currently trying to get our stuff back because what is now lost footage of me falling into a ravine like an idiot while trying to find a village has led us on a slight detour back to all of our stuff from 0-0 because we died and we did not have a spawn set because we destroyed a bed that we slept in. So while on my way back to try and find my stuff, we have found another village, and we still have not found our belongings. Hello? Hello? Let me in. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Y'all do good work. Oh yeah, I know where we are. I think. Aha! Incredible. Look at that. First death. Alright, victims. Who's the first? You? Okay. Get in. Hold on. Onward, gang. I'll be back. Alright, buddy. We're almost there. We just gotta hope that no, like, skeleton spawns on us. But I promise that in general, you're in safe hands. Unfazed. Stay right here, okay? Alright, let's do this. We're gonna make this dude the most beautiful home he's ever seen. so you're gonna stay in here, buddy. Safety. You know what would be fantastic? Is if we help these guys kind of feel like they fit in more quickly by transplanting some of their homes back from the village just over here for a little bit. They won't be permanent builds. I definitely plan to change them. But as of right now, what we can do is move some of those homes that they lived in over here so they have a place to stay. We don't have to spend too much time trying to decide what to build for them. And then later on is when we can start kind of changing things up. So we're gonna get one more villager, and then we're gonna grab some materials and then bring them back and help them kind of settle in more quickly at their new home. Alright, there's the rest of that house demolished too. Alright, there's that. Now we just need to fill that in. I think I may have overused some resources in one of the buildings, but that's okay. We just need a little more cobble. You know what else we need while we're at it is some sand, because we got to get some glass, which we were not able to silk touch. Now there's their homes. They both have beds. We just gotta get them over there. We gotta get these dudes with trades, but also set up so that they can start breeding eventually. In a more humane way. Isn't that right, dude? Okay, well. Listen, guys. This is your life now. You just gotta accept that. But don't worry. Other people would put y'all in a 1x2 space, which is what I usually do. I'm feeling generous today, okay? We'll just have them... They'll find their way. They both have beds now. And what we're gonna have one of them be is a Fletcher, because Fletchers we can trade with sticks. Sticks will give us a good bit of emeralds for a very low cost. And we can go from there. But of course, in order for him to become a Fletcher, we gotta make a fletching table. So, do I remember how to do that? I think it's... Is it flint? Aha! Damn. Alright, come on, youngster. Your new life awaits. Alright, buddy. I don't know which one you attach to. Let's do that, though. Not feeling it? It's yours now. Hell yeah. Okay. And there we go. Stick trades. We just gotta lock it in. And then with him, we're gonna go ahead and see if we can get two possible books. Either Fortune 3, preferably. Or, if we get it before then, Mending. We need a Mending book, Mending Villager. That is always the first one I go to. So, Bam. Thank you, sir. Okay. With that out of the way, let's make ourselves a lectern, and then we'll push this guy into his new home as well. Alright, Phil. We're gonna call you Phil. Let's get you on track. Bam. Get ready, bub. Okay, what do we have right now? Thorns 2. That is not at all what we need. We already got a mending book. That's like a really bad deal, though. But we got a mending book. We may have to keep the mending book. And just go, you know what? We're going to keep you. I appreciate your service. That'll be less diamonds to spend in the long run. And we'll just get fortune later. I just got to lock in that trade. Bam. Alright, we got a mending book. Here's my idea. I don't want to risk them getting screwed over by any zombies. So maybe let's go ahead and build some sort of defense for them. Do we have any lanterns left over as well? And as far as walls go, maybe some tile wall to add some variation. And cobbled as well. Again, temporary solution until things get better. Because I'd like to just make this village eventually with our own buildings as well. Why? You are a freak. Oh, heck no. They swapped homes. That's so stupid. Anyways. There we go. Now, we will make a little door that'll allow us to get in. Here. And then, of course, we're going to need some lighting. So, then we'll put one on the fence right there. Over here. Now, this place is pretty well lit up. Not quite. Over here. I'm going to put those temporarily just so we have the lighting, and eventually we'll swap those out to be some. Alrighty, so we're getting some wood, which we're going to turn into sticks. And we are getting there on emeralds. So that we can get that mending book. And I'm thinking we apply it to this pick right here. It's a fresh pick that we can start applying all these enchantments to. Once we start getting... Sir, you already have a bed. Already? Dang, yo, boys are fast. Look at this dude. What do we call him? And we got an iron golem protecting the city. Oh my gosh. This is fantastic. I love it. This is awesome. They did that way faster than I was anticipating. I left for like 5 minutes and we already got a child. Alright, come here. Let's do some more trading with you. Okay, almost there. We need 8 more emeralds. Hey man, what's poppin'? I appreciate the work you're doing. And what I ought to do too, since this is technically a fully formed village now, is I ought to find a pillager that I can kill, do a pillager raid, and then from there, ooh, see, he's already lowered it one. Perfect. And then from there, yo, look at that, bro, having the time of his life. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Hello, sir. And you lowered yours? You are a stud. Thank you, sir. Fantastic. What was I saying, though? I definitely lost my train of thought there, because I saw a little bro jumping on the bed. Oh yeah, so we'll do a raid, and then that will give us Hero of the Village once we beat it. And then we can lower those traits even further next time that we need to get a mending book or something like that. So, after some due research, I decided we're going to wait on the mending book, because there's a certain way that we can combine things that'll leave us with the cheapest number of levels spent on the best kind of pick that we can do. So, what we're going to do instead then is we're going to focus a little more on getting this village built up. Hey, guys! What a coincidence. I was just talking about you guys. Do I dare? Am I fit? Am I fit for a raid right now? Who cares? Let's figure it out. First episode, already doing a raid? Oh my gosh. Ah! Am I close enough to the village that it's automatically going to start? Okay, see, but there we go, advancement. Here's what we're going to do real quick before we do anything completely stupid is we're going to improve our armor. Sure. Sure. Okay, sure. Bam. Slightly better enchants. We'll just pop these boys back in there for now. That sort. Put a little banner right there. Now, with complete honesty, do I think this is a great idea? Not really. Maybe we should enchant. No, I don't want to enchant the sword, though, because then we're going to have to remove the enchantments and apply new things when we're ready. So, instead... Hey, little bro's already grown up as well. Don't worry, guys. It's going to be okay. Y'all are protected. Y'all are protected. So, it's really me y'all should be worried about. Ooh, pumpkins. Aha! Get out of here. Thank you, Mr. Iron Golem, sir. Okay, phase 2, phase 2. Stuff is getting intense real quick. I have so many arrows in me. Okay, let's listen to where they're coming from. Last time they came from over here. Onward. Hello, sir. You're scary. You do a lot of damage. Huh. He seems disinterested. Oof. Alright. Stage 3, gang. Okay, guys. I'm not sure about this one. Closer than I was hoping to be. Okay. I don't want to die yet. It's too early. Okay. I need like a bow and arrow or something. He could jump! Ah! Come back here. Okay, how long have you been able to do like all of that? Guys, I am not prepared. As I thought I was. Okay. Yeah, anticipated. Hold on, bro. You just messed with me. Hold on, give me a chance. I feel like there's definitely a better way I could have done this. Can he fit in this space? What? I'm putting you in danger. That's not the last phase! Oh my god. Guys, I am not prepared. Okay. Where's this last bro? Okay, I've been searching everywhere and I cannot find him. I even tried turning on hitboxes for a second. How far out until the raid disappears? Not far. Oh, there we go. Are they underground? Is it you? It is. That's not even the last phase. Okay. I was expecting, given that it's a small village, that this would be like maybe 1 or 2 phases. This is phase 5. This is lasting the entire time. They're killing each other for me. Come on. Alright, last one. Not evil as hell. Okay. Well, at least we found him. Finally! Oh snap! We're gonna die afterwards. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. 27 instead of 38. Way better. And you! There you are. You, oh my. I hate these things. Okay. Now we can rest. Now we can rest. Jesus. That was so much more of a process than I was anticipating that it would be. Now that we are finally up here at the village, one, we should try and get some more mini books before this boy runs out. We only have 40 minutes of it total. Which means more trees, but also, while we're doing that, we need to go ahead and make another lectern. Let's get some more wood as well. Alright, bookshelves made. Bam. Here we go. I think that's full now. We got our lectern here. So we can get some of that Fortune 3. We also got some sticks on us. Make sure I grab all those leftover emeralds. All one. What's up, guys? Y'all doing alright? I'll be right back with y'all. See how many more emeralds. Okay. But you know what the big one I want to do right now is get this other guy. There he is. The position that we're looking for. So alright guys, just out of general impatience, but also because we can always get it later on too. This is maybe the second or third time now that I have gotten a Fortune 2 trade from this villager, and I'm thinking maybe we just do the Fortune 2 for now. It's going to be a little more costly levels wise, so the deal is only 14 emeralds really for a full Fortune 3 book, which in my humble opinion, even though it's going to cost a few more levels, is not a bad deal at all. So I'm thinking we go ahead and go for that now. Maybe we'll find Fortune 3 down the road, but for now we're going to make some paper and we're going to go ahead and lock this trade in. There he is right here. We got Fortune 2. I'll go ahead and take that. We need one more emerald and then we can get, well, I guess it's 10, whatever. We need some more emeralds and then we can finally trade with that. For now though, it's time for you guys to go to bed. So we're gonna go to this boat without accidentally punching y'all. And finally return everything to its normal state. And we were also able to get another mending book from that villager. He was kind enough to open up his trade, the Fletcher. So let's go take a quick nap. And as soon as we get Fortune 3 on this pickaxe, I'm thinking, that way we can go ahead and end off today's episode. Alright, Mr. Fletcher, where are we hanging out today? Hello. Perfection. Thank you, sir. Always kind. And you, my friend, I'll take 2. Let's go. Okay. So, Fortune 2. That's alright. Bam. Fortune 3 on the pick. And now, let's go ahead and head over to some of those resources that we were saving to see how much we can get out of that. Those 2, already 6 diamonds from that. Alright, so it looks like we will be leaving today. Oh my gosh. With 34 diamonds. Not bad at all. That can go and get us a full set. Oh, did I just miss some? Hold on. Let's go. We're not finished. 35. 39. That was a full 4. Perfect. Okay. So 39 diamonds. Even better. Last second diamonds that we just walked by. And now we can start applying this fortune once we find some gold ore when we're mining, some iron ore. We still have a large iron vein within the caves right around this strip mine that we can start mining at once we're a bit low. And then before we eventually make ourselves an iron farm, once we've expanded the village a little bit. So I think that's going to be everything for this episode then. We've finished up with some of these diamonds that we've gotten, and we can start making some more tools and armor with it. We've got ourselves that Fortune 3 that we needed. We'll be able to apply the mending once we get some Unbreaking 3 books as well. And we got ourselves a diamond sword. Already completed a raid, which is fantastic. Got a small village set up that we can start expanding once we get into future videos. And we've got this fantastic staircase that I've always imagined making in a world, but just never did until now. And it's very simple, but there's just something about it that I absolutely love. It's just very integrated into the world. It's big, it gives us plenty of space to work with, and it leads us directly to all the levels that we eventually need to go once we decide that we need to find some more ores for ourselves, find some more resources. And we got open spaces on the side that we can start building into once we want to make a small underground colony. We've got all this open space above us for when we want to expand this. We've got our village over here once we want to start expanding that. Our farmlands here. And we just got this wide open ocean as well. So much potential for this world that I'm really excited about, getting started on, taking our time with, being patient with, and then sharing it with you guys. That's the thing that I think I'm excited for the most, is allowing other people to see what we're making, inspire what we're making in this world, and see where we are in the future. Whether it's in 1 week, 1 month, maybe even a year. Just depends on how long this goes on, how dedicated and patient we stick with it. And I'm excited to see where we end up. So appreciate you all for watching. Appreciate you taking the time to click on this video, and I'm excited to see you all in the next one.